Hey guys, join me as I unbox and check out this Bosch EasyPump. Let's go. Alright, so starting off on the front here, you have the name of the device, Bosch EasyPump, cordless compressed air pump. And then you have the image of the device itself over here. And then going on to the left side of the box, you have here some information. And then going on to the right side, you have images of the different accessories that come with the package. So first, of course, you have the device itself over here. And then you're going to have a carrying pouch included in the package and 3 different attachments. Now, it also includes with a charging cable, but it does not include a charging block or power brick. Okay, now going to the back of the box here, we get an overview of the different features and functionalities that this device offers, right? So first one right here is the auto stop function, where you can just set the maximum pressure and it will automatically stop operating once it reaches that pressure. Number 2, it's a compact device. It's actually its selling point because this is a cordless device. You can just carry it around and use it in different applications. And then it has an LED light. It's located at the top of the device and it can be operated by one of the buttons here. The number 4 right here, it's already USB-C charging, so that's good. Now, other information over here showcasing the different applications that this device can be used. It can be used for automotive tire inflation. And when you attach this one right here, you can use it to inflate bicycle tires. You can also use to inflate sports equipment and even floating devices that we use in our swimming pools. The other information that we have at the bottom, it simply shows here that this device is powered by a 3.6 volt lithium ion battery, and it has a maximum pressure of up to 150 psi. It has a hose length, this one right here, hose length of 24 centimeters, and then it can inflate up to 6 automotive tires per battery charge. And then it's also lightweight here, indicating that it's only 0.4 kilograms. Right. Now let's go ahead and unbox this thing and check out what's inside. We have some paperwork over here, the carrying pouch right here, the Bosch logo. We have the USB-C charging cable right here. And then now we have the device itself. Right, so I wish this one is a hard case because this air pump right here has this weird shape to it. Now if I'm gonna be putting this inside, so it doesn't really protect it that much. So you also have an LCD screen here. So if you have some hard object that is poking into here, yeah, you might shatter that screen right there. Okay, now just a quick tour of the device. So you have here a power button, and then there's a minus button right here, a plus button, so that these buttons are used to control or increase or decrease the pressure that you want to set. And then you also have here the unit or the flashlight. I think this is the button that you can use to turn on or off the flashlight over here at the top. So you can use this button right here, the unit, to toggle between or shift between PSI, bar, or kPa or kilopascals. And you have a start or stop button over here, or right around this region right here. You can open this thing up, and this is very neat because it sort of organizes these other accessories into just one location, because these are small accessories and you can actually lose them. So it's a really nice addition that you have them right here on the device itself. All right, so I was just checking out the included instruction guide or instruction manual, right? And it seems like this device has 2 modes. You can use the auto stop functionality, or you can do it manually, right? So for example, for the auto stop, all you need to do is use the plus or minus to preset the maximum pressure, and if it has already attained that pressure, then it will automatically stop pumping air, right? Now, if you want to go to the manual mode, all you need to do is just go to this value right here, the double dash, wherein you can just manually start or stop the device, and then you can just go ahead and get a feel of whether the equipment is already adequately inflated. And then, okay, so here's another observation, right? So I went ahead and tried to charge this thing. So if I go ahead and turn this thing on and hook up the charger, it sort of turns off the device and you can't actually use it. Basically, this cannot be used while it's charging. It's both good and bad, right? So it protects your battery from early deterioration, but at the same time, it kind of limits the flexibility. So if you're in a situation where you have really low battery, and then you'll need to inflate a set of tires, then you're kind of out of luck because you're gonna need that time to charge the device first before you can use it to inflate the tires, right? So this one I think is really just for those emergency situations or like special kind of situation where you don't really have that option of going to like the nearest tire shop. So before I proceed, I'd like to thank you for making it this far in the video, and please subscribe to support my channel. Thank you. In this first demo, I'm inflating a size 7 basketball with a recommended air pressure of 9 psi. In this next demo, I'm inflating a 20-inch bicycle tire with a rated max tire pressure of 43 psi. In my case, I only set it to 42. In this third demo, I deflated one of my car's tires to 26.5 psi so I can demonstrate how long it will take to raise it to the recommended pressure of 30.5 psi, which is a 4 psi difference. Alright, so in this part, I'd like to share with you a list of notes about this device after using it for a month. First one is its intended use. Now, I want to point this out because it's something that can probably be a deal breaker when you are looking to purchase this device. Now, here in the user manual, it says here, intended use. The air pump is intended for pumping up bicycle, motorcycle, and car tires and small inflatable toys, sporting goods, and beach items. It is not suitable for pumping up large volume tires like truck tires or large inflatable items such as air mattresses. The air pump is intended only for household and domestic use. And the reason why I want to share this one is because when I was looking at this device way before I purchased it, I also thought that I can use this to pump air mattresses. Now, it seems like after using it for about a month, I would be able to notice that, hey, this is not for air mattresses. And if you're looking to use this for air mattresses, it's not really going to work. So air mattresses require a pump that would be able to deliver large volumes of air. And there are actually specialized devices out there for that. And I would advise for you to get that instead. Number 2 in my notes here. So if you notice when I was using it on my bicycle earlier on the video, I did not use this attachment right here. Let me just pull it out real quick here. So you may have noticed that I did not use this one right here. And the reason for that is because the valve in my bicycle tire is using a Schrader valve. This one, I believe, is for valves called Presta valves. And you will be able to differentiate the two because the Schrader valve is a common one. It's used in car tires, bicycle tires as well, and motorcycle tires. But the Presta valves, I think you will only notice them on, like, I think high-end road bikes road bikes, and other bicycles as well. And to be honest, I haven't owned a bicycle that is using a Presta valve yet. And while I'm not going to be using this soon, I mean, there's no situation for that yet, I'm glad that I have this, because if that time comes, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'll be able to use this pump to be able to inflate tires of bicycles that use Presta valves. Number 3 is, although it's not written in the manual, or I haven't found it yet, but the device actually turns off automatically after 3 minutes of idle time. So if you turn on the device and you just leave it on, then it will automatically turn off at around 3-minute mark. Number 4, this is actually written in the user manual as well. So the preset can be changed while the inflation process is ongoing. So I can actually demonstrate it here. So if I just go ahead and do this and turn it on, I can actually change it. So while it's ongoing, you would be able to change the set or the preset tire pressure, and only when that pressure is met, then the air pump will stop automatically. And lastly, the one that I noted here is that the last preset that you used will actually be saved in memory even after you turn off the device. So this is pretty handy if for example, you routinely top up air on your car tire, then this is very handy, because once you turn on the device, for example, like myself, the tires in my car are usually set at around 30 psi, 30 to 33 psi, and every time I use this, I would not have to press the plus or minus button. It's automatically set there, and I can just go ahead and attach the valve and turn on the air pump. And by the way, on the topic of using it on car tires, I only use this to top up air on my car tires. And if the moment comes that my car tires will be flat, If I have no other option, then I would use this to inflate it. But if there's an option for me to go to like a vulcanizing shop or a tire center, then I would go that route. I mean, there's a spare tire in the trunk. I would use the spare tire to swap out the tire that is flat and then go to the nearest tire shop and have it serviced there instead of using this. Using it on a flat tire will potentially damage, I mean, using it on a regular basis to inflate flat tires would probably shorten the lifespan of the gaskets and components that are within here. Yeah, so that's kind of my 2 cents around that topic. All right, so that wraps up my unboxing, demo, and review of this Bosch EasyPump. If you have any comments, please put them in the comment section down below. And if you think or if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to support my channel. And see you on the next video. Bye-bye.